Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Video Truenet, and welcome to Wetrix, which is one of the finest games you've never heard of and never played. Wetrix is one of my favourite puzzle games of all time. It's an absolute flipping classic, and that makes it a particular travesty that it's never moved forward to Steam or to good old games, partly because both the developer and the publisher who made this don't exist anymore, and both of them, I believe, were bought by people who went on to declare bankruptcy and not exist anymore. So this game just sort of exists in a slightly sad limbo where we're never going to see a new version, and the only way to actually get it playing on a PC is to buy an old CD, but the installer's a 16-bit thing, so it's completely incompatible with any modern 64-bit operating system. In general, it's a pain to get this thing working. So let's start off in the puzzle mode so I can introduce the basics, because this is a game where basically things start going very, very fast, very, very quickly indeed. So it's going to be tricky to explain the basics while we're actually going along. So basically, we start off with this lovely flat space here, and stuff is going to fall from above. So in that regard, I suppose it is at least a little bit Tetrisy. So let's slap that down. These little orange arrows are uppers. They basically make the land go up one level wherever they land. What we're basically going to be doing is creating a big bowl of water here. Creating pools and lakes of water is the name of the game. So what we need to do is we need to have a little kind of, barrier around the outside. So it's going to start raining at some point, or at least I'm not sure if it does in the practice mode, it does in the main game. So when the water comes down, and we'll also have to place water by the way. So when that starts happening, we'll need to be in a position where the water doesn't immediately drain off the side. If water starts draining out of the side because there's gaps around the edges, or there's holes in the bottom of the map, we'll get to holes in a second, then this meter on the right starts filling up with water. If that gets to the top, we are completely doomed and that's game over. As we build, however, the earthquake meter on the left starts going up. If that gets to the top, there's an earthquake, which, while technically not a game over, is basically a game over because you're not going to recover from that, not a chance. Also in the main game, of course, like in Tetris, things will actually, fall at a decent pace. This is just practice mode, so that's why things aren't actually falling right now. In a moment, we'll probably actually get some water coming in. Yep, there's the first bit of water. So let's just slap some water down, and now we technically have a lake inside our little Wetrix empire here. I'm not sure if anything else actually shows up in practice mode, or if practice mode is purely for the basics. But yeah, what we need to... a little bit more shows up. So a bomb is about to show up. A bomb basically blows a hole in whatever it hits, together with lowering a whole bunch of land. So bombs can actually be useful, because if I put a bomb over here, say, the earthquake meter just went down a little bit. So as a result, it can actually get rid of a load of land, but if there's any water close by to the hole that a bomb will always create, then that means the water is going to drain out and you're pretty much going to die immediately. So drop another bomb over there. Basically, you want to leave like one corner of the map purely for bombs. Also, I haven't actually, finished filling up this area yet. And here we are, there's something new as well. So the fireball evaporates water. Evaporating lakes is how you make points in this game. So if I evaporate this lake, I get myself only 34 points because there wasn't that much water. More water in the lake, more points. But that's not really how you make points. The way you make points is with multipliers. Multipliers are the name of the game. And we also need to repair that up at the same time. Slap some more water down, build some more uppers, and start creating more and more lakes. Because what you ultimately want is more lakes, deeper lakes, and then exciting, sexy stuff starts happening. But it's not going to happen in the practice mode. So let's jump over to the main game now. I've explained the basics. Because in the main game, things are going to start going nuts nice and fast. Right, so here we are in Wetrix Classic mode. So what we've got to do now is, now that things are actually falling at a decent pace, we've got to actually get them down in a hurry. So quick as you like, let's just start getting some stuff down the edge here. Lovely, lovely, lovely. You'll do up there. You'll do over here. And we're also going to want to start creating the basis for a little independent blocked up series of lakes. So if water starts coming down, I can shove it over here and it'll mostly be safe over here. I also need to pick a spot that I want for, my bomb corner. That can be, okay, we'll put that right here and we'll evaporate this water. When you evaporate water with a fireball, your water meter goes down. So that's how you kind of recover from being in a little bit of trouble. Downers can just be used to slowly reduce the earthquake meter. And this is perfect. There we go. So I've got a nice deep lake potentially over there, and I also finish up my wall. Get rid of a bit of water, just to actually lower the water meter, and we're off to a good start here, albeit, there we go. So now we've actually finished up the wall properly. And this can be my bomb corner. I'm going to need to build it up a little bit because I think actually that could be a bit risky. Put some water over here. Dump some more water down because in a minute, the amount of water... Uh-oh, that's 2 bombs. I need an upper to finish that off like now. Okay, we're losing water over in that corner. And keep dumping water in here if we're lucky. What I'm expecting to happen will happen in a minute. Keep dumping water there. And also fix up that. There we go, that's a duck. So over there, we've got a duck. A duck's a multiplier. Every time I earn points by doing things like evaporating a lake, it will be worth more because there's a duck on the field. Also, I really need to build up this area to get water out of it, because right now, every time I bomb it, there's going to be a load of water in that area. And a rainbow means there's just a bunch of water in my empire, and that's also a multiplier. So next time, I'm actually able to... this is good. This is good. So I can start building up a new deep lake. Ducks only appear in deep lakes, so you've got to basically have... There's a bomb. Hopefully this won't be too bad. So now, with a duck and a rainbow... This should be worth a fair amount of points. Yeah, you see, we were previously earning like, 60 a go. That was just worth like several thousand. So this is how you go, and there is a new duck over there. So let's just actually get rid of this land. I don't really need this for the time being. 2 small lakes, and yeah, 1 big lake. That'll do as a starting point, especially if I can convert this into, 4 lakes. And I want to make this one a bit deeper. Down the line. I just want to build up this area ready for bombs, because that's a good bomb area down there. You basically want to throw away uppers into this territory, so it clears water out. Level up. Now things are going to start getting faster. This game's going to start getting stressful. And sadly, oh, please give me a duck over there. No. But rainbow and ducks, this is going to be another decent score over there. Lovely. Now we just create a new lake down over here. Throw down some water. Plenty of space for water to be thrown down. I'm going to throw it down here in the hope I can get myself... Yep! There's a new duck. And there we go. And bomb over there. Ice cube incoming. Ice cube changes things. Yes, I got it. Dry ice. That's if an ice cube hits an area that's got no water in it. So basically you want to firebomb an area where that's coming in. There's also a visual glitch going on over there, but I'm not sure if it's actually bad or not. It might have actually been a real hole there. Right, watch your water meter and watch your earthquake meter. Watch everything at the same time. Okay, and there's more ice cubes coming in. I'm not going to worry about that for now. I'm just going to... Okay, so that little area is frozen, so no ducks on that. Rainbows don't count if the volume of water is frozen that it's counted towards, and ducks can't appear on ice either. But we should be okay for the time being. Right, just shove a bit more land over there, because we're going to bomb that. There's another rainbow. So, oh, this is going to be a big points day. Oh, that's a big points day. So that's going to be quite a few thousand. And in comes quite a few thousand as well. Oh, that came down too quickly there. Right, reduce that. Right, we're up to 3 ducks. That's actually a very, very good result. I haven't played this game in like 15 years properly. So if I can just break 100,000, then I'll be pretty happy. Right, dump some water. There's the rainbow. There's the bomb. And now put that there. Ice cube bonus is coming in, but a lot of stuff starts happening simultaneously. I was a bit late there. I'm just going to take the, the evaporation there, which will be worth a fair bit. I need an upper to just fix up this corner. Repair bonus, but that gets multiplied by the ducks as well. And now just build up this area because we can just bomb it down the line. And that water has actually gone, and the rainbow's back as a result. But the ice cube's straight back in. Really, like in an ice cube, you want to start like throwing down stuff as fast as possible, because if you can rush to the next fireball, that's actually pretty useful. The water meter's apparently in trouble. That's a concern. Why is the water meter in trouble? Okay, just evaporate. That's a bomb! I thought that was a fireball, but it wasn't. Okay, 79,000 is not bad for having basically not played this game in quite some time. But that's the basics. It's got that beautiful Tetris-y, puzzly type thing of it starts off super easy, and then 10 minutes later it's the most stressful thing in the world and you're trying to watch 5 different meters at once. Right, let's do this again because I want to break at least 100,000. That shouldn't be too difficult to do. Also, you'll notice that over there, yeah, level 1, I believe it's on a timer, which is why you might want to do things a little bit on the fast side if you can. That was a badly placed one there. There's a gap over there, unfortunately. I need to fix that later. Right, let's have this, if I can make it work, be my first duck pond. There's a really early bomb coming in over there. That's unfortunate. Fine. This corner over here will be my bomb corner. That's also a really early fireball. But okay, we'll just dump that straight down. We'll put this over here. And then we'll put this over here. And that's going to be my bomb corner. Okay, we need to fix up this gap. And then we'll just dump some water down over there. Water doesn't really kind of flow properly. It's kind of slightly like gelatinous water. It doesn't seem to actually like, you know, operate like water should. Shove down a little bit of a downer over here, because why not? And yeah, here we go. So duck pond number 1 is going to be over there. If you can do your initial layout properly, that helps down the line. Dump a whole bunch of water, and if we're lucky, yeah, there we are. So my initial lot is done. One big lake, one side lake. There's the duck. So my initial evaporation is worth a lot more than it would be. I think each duck is worth ×2 multiplier, and the rainbow is ×10, if I recall correctly. So that's all looking good as a starting point. Next up, let's actually have the, yeah, if we can, a second big thing over there. That's a bit difficult to do. Slap that over there. Lower this if we can. Bomb over here. Watch that water meter. In fact, actually, the water meter's a little bit high at the minute, to be honest. I'm a little bit concerned about that. Right, let's just evaporate to get that down a little bit. Shove down one more. That's probably a bit much, to be honest. We got the duck there. Let's just slap some water in there and also have a little bit of a flood over here. That's a decent bomb site over there. There we go. In, and a bit more in. There's duck number 2. Beautiful. Bit more down over there. Fix up this area. Repair bonus. And my next actual, evaporation should be worth a fair amount. Just a tiny bit more water can be squeezed in over there. Let's start looking at a new lake over there as well. That needs to go here. And then I just need to slightly reinforce this one over here a little bit too. More water. There's the rainbow. I just need a fireball about now. A fireball now will be lovely. And in it comes. And that is going to be worth a good amount of points. Yeah, there we are. There's 15,000 right there. Right. Reinforce this. This is fine. Apparently there's a hole there I need to sort out. A little bit of water there will do good work. That should be... Actually, I'm surprised that's not a duck over there already, quite frankly. Okay, and just... Oh, that was not quite the right place. Shove that in there. Just gently nudge that down. See if we can get... No, we can't get to a fireball in time, unfortunately. Shove some more water on top of that. That'll just instantly freeze. You need to watch the earthquake meter on this occasion, actually. That's the problem with having all these different lakes, and that can be there. Just shove some more water on there. That will significantly hurt the earthquake meter. A double bomb can actually be quite useful. And all this water will now just start flooding out. And here we go. That's going to be... Oh, that's a dry ice multiplier, followed immediately after... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's going to be 75,000 right there. 75,000 right there. And the meters are looking okay. Right. Stay calm. Things are starting to fall a bit faster. But if I can just actually kind of keep it all together at the minute. And ideally get... Where's the duck? There's the duck. There's the... Okay, go. Oh, the ice cube was going over there. Ah, no, don't hit the high thing. Don't indicate with the cursor. The cursor's doing more important things right now. That duck will be back later. That will be back later. 79,000 because the rainbow bonus wasn't in play because the water was frozen. You just get over there. I'm a little bit concerned about all of this, actually. Okay, get that over there. Now drop a bomb on it. Okay, that's made a significant dent in the earthquake meter. The water meter's looking okay. Fix that up. Now just dump some water down. Dump that over there. I'm not worrying about a fourth duck. Like, you know, the real high scores in this game, sadly the rainbow's not in effect. Which is a shame, but that was still worth a fair few thousand right there. There's another ice cube coming in, but I don't see her. Had I been faster, I might have been able to get another duck down there. Now, unfreeze the water right now with Fireball. Now, let's see if we can get a fourth duck in production over here. And also, bomb over there. Use a downer over here. That was unnecessary. Let's see if we can get the extra. In comes the ice. Oh, come on. Nah, did I get it? Did I get dry ice? I don't think I did. Oh, no, not that, not that. Whoa. Just avoided that. Okay, well, I'm over 100,000, so my main objective is done. That's not quite... I'm not sure if that's actually fit to be a duck pond. There it is. There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. Now I just need... Just give me a... Oh, there's the ice cube. Any chance of a fireball? No, unlucky. So we're going to lose the rainbow for the time being. You just go over there. Slap the water on there. It'll come back later. Where's the right place to shove this? I can probably just get rid of a tiny bit of land there. Bomb that. Hit this water. That's going to be worth a few points multiplied out nicely. There's the rainbow. So what I really need is... Ah, it's another flipping ice cube. Of course it is. Kind of unfortunate. The water meter's a bit excessive because I need to evaporate some water to clear out my water meter right now. Because a tiny, odd little droplets of rain are sneaking out there. The earthquake meter's not in great shape either, to be honest. Let's just reinforce this, see what I can do. This needs to go over here. Right, now I need just... Why is it nothing but... Okay, just get the evaporation down! I'm about to lose the game, but I just got all the points in the world from... Oh, look at that! Look at the flipping point! Look at the flipping point! Look at the flipping point! And that cleared out a lot, so... Yeah, this game kind of forces you to be really fast and throw things down in a hurry, because you need to get the... You need to get the actual flipping fireballs down before the ice hits. Right, that goes down there. This goes over here. That heals that. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Ah, I was a bit late there. I was too slow. I shouldn't have tried to go for that. Now everything's in trouble. Okay, lower a bit of land there. Throw this down over here. Throw a bomb over there. 418,000's good. Like, the high scores for this game are generally in the millions. So, mid-hundreds of thousands having not played it for 15 years... I'll take that. In comes an ice cube, but the water's getting out of hand. The water's getting very out of hand. Oh, that was the wrong... I thought that was an upper. 418,000. Quite frankly, I'll take it. That's actually not a bad score in the slightest. There you go. John did that. Right, one more go, because I actually really bloody like this game, as I hopefully indicated at the beginning. Let's see if we get lucky with the initial layout. That's... not great, to be honest, but that could be a nice... Actually, that could be a nice series of duck ponds over here. Like, that could work. Like, sometimes you don't actually want to necessarily try and... Oh. Okay, this could work. This could actually work. Yeah, there's a lot of different little ponds here. Okay. This is of interest. I don't really need that downer right now. Let's say this corner is my bomb corner. Let's just start slapping down a bit of water there. Slap down a bit of water over here as well. We're going to have a lot of different lakes. We're going to have flipping loads of lakes, actually. Though we do actually have the small problem of... You need to go about... There! That wasn't quite right. Just cleared this out. Just to actually make a little bit of space. I think this can go over here. I do kind of need to fix up that hole in case a new bomb shows up. Right, so... We're up to 3 lakes already. That's good. Nice bit of bomb space over here. But honestly, the bomb space is... it's not quite big enough, really. Cleared a bit of water. Water situation's good. I need to build up the bomb corner so there's actually space in case a couple of bombs come close by to each other. That's much better, actually. Yeah, that's much, much better. Right. Now we're up to a big pile of lakes, which is good, and now I need to start building them up to be deep lakes, because right now there's no chance of any duck showing up. So, actually, this here, okay, that's 6 lakes, and now, time to start reinforcing. So, this here should be able to become, we want that there, I want this over here. No ducks yet, but clear out the water meter, because why not? And now little dumps of water. Use them to see if we can actually fill up these little lakes. There is ducky number 1. You come over here. You come over here. Earthquake meter's looking under control for the time being. I need to... Perfect world. You come over here. There we go. So now the evaporations are worth a fair bit more. That could go over here. And then, yeah, the problem with doing it like this is everything gets out of control really fast. You come over here. And now, if I start... Actually, yeah, lower that there. Start dumping some water here. That downer I don't really need, to be honest. There's already a bomb spot there. Okay, I need to fix that. Next upper needs to actually handle this corner over here. because this corner is... that's kind of got in the way of my thing, but no matter. Right, dump some water over there. Let's get some ducks going on over here. There's some ducks. That's a double duck. Everyone loves a double duck, and there's a bomb just in the nick of time. Okay, now this is actually good layouts right here. Can I get this one working? I don't know. I need to repair that hole over there. Water meter's looking a bit out of control right now, but let's get some water evaporated together with a 3-duct multiplier. That's not bad at all. I'll take that. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this is all going. Aside from the fact this is not the most logical layout, in comes the first ice cube of the game. It's not hitting anything major, and in comes a bomb that's not that important. I can immediately fix it. So repair bonus, big pile of water. Need a fireball at some point, actually. Could do with a nice fireball. Just try and gently trim the edges. Just the slightest bit over there. Here we go. That's it's an okay, but not great amount. Now, this needs to come over here. The ice cube, it's different from ice cream. Kind of got in the way over there. Now I need to do a bit more evaporating. That works pretty well. Bomb down over here. Fix it immediately. And now dump some water over here. And more water. There's some more ducks. Okay. Now this comes over here. Dump some more water down here. And sort of hope for... this is getting... I'm losing track of what's where at this exact moment in time. My brain's starting to fail. I need water. I need a fireball now. I got over-ambitious. This was way too ambitious. And water's leaking out over on the right. That was still 161 just because, yeah, if you can get, like, a big pile of ducks and some rainbows, that's not bad. Like, you know, it probably looks like I did worse in my first game, but the score was much better. Like, the basic plan there was sound. I actually had a good layout for multiple ducks, but really you need ducks laid out, like, logically. Like, you know, a 2-deep lake next to a 2-deep lake. Like, you really need a grid. The perfect system is a grid of, like, 8 to 10 ducks all next to each other, just in little donut lakes, and then one big lake where you can just basically dump the fireballs in order to make sure you also get the rainbow bonuses, and you're not heading for an earthquake. Still, that's Wetrix. I bloody love it. It is actually, I think, pretty much my favourite puzzle game of all time, even though these days it is pretty much, sadly, abandonware, so I doubt we'll even ever see it on Steam or Good Old Games, because it's kind of unclear who owns the IP at this point. It probably is technically owned by Atari, but Atari declared bankruptcy like a few years ago and sold loads of properties, but it's kind of unclear who exactly got what in that, so... Possibly Atari still own Wetrix, but the chance of them doing anything with it is sadly very, very limited indeed. So this is Wetrix. I think it's an absolute bloody classic. And who knows, maybe I will actually share some more of my extremely old favourite games with you in future. But in the meantime, I've been John. It's been many a true nerd, and this has been the absolute utter puzzle classic of Wetrix. Thank you very much, and goodbye. I've created a small problem in my road system, which is, it's literally impossible for anyone to ever go back into town. And this building shall be where we produce our zebras. And this much taller building next door is naturally where we produce the giraffes. Does anyone remember how the road system went? I think it was something like this.